Being arrested and thrown in jail, of course, is something that you would usually want to avoid.
But as Carissa Wyant reports, a few folks in our area actually volunteered to be locked up in Crystal this afternoon.
Order in the court! Order in the court!
The Crystal Crime Prevention Board called court to order today.
Anything you say can, and I assure you, will be used against you during this bail proceeding.
With Judge Pat Bedell presiding.
Do you understand each of these rights, how I've explained them to you?
Volunteer jailbirds like former Superintendent of Parks Chuck Tospenson.
I don't know what I'm getting charged with this time, but I hope I got a checkbook big enough to pay for the charges.
Are getting charged.
You have been arrested for the charge of loitering in the city of Crystal.
Cuffed, fingerprinted, and put in jail as part of an effort to raise funds for public safety.
I demand to know what's going on here.
In some cases, police provide an escort from home or work to the jail for these criminals.
I've been doing this now since we started the Crime Prevention Board. When they have a squad car pull up to your house and pick you up at the house, I'd done that for a couple of years. People's wondering what the heck's going on.
Offenders are charged with phony and sometimes humorous offenses.
You've been under arrest for the charge of fan of being bad 80s music.
These charges are bogus.
No. And then they have to pay a bail to get out. So, and they might have raised the money before they got here, or they might just pay their bail to get out, bribe the judge a little bit, you know.
Past projects the board has raised funds for include the police department's newest officer, Rocco the Canine, who was sworn in last June. Typically, Crystal police will put cuffs like these on a half a dozen or more people today. The fundraiser is the biggest of the year for the Crime Prevention Board, raising about $1,200.
We help the police. You know, there's always budget cuts going on. So we are helping to keep the community safe.
It's quite an experience.
Reporting in Crystal, Carissa Wyant, 12 News.
Each year, the Crystal Crime Prevention Board raises about $2,000 for a number of public safety projects. And these people got to be guilty of something,
Yeah,
don't you think?
These charges are bogus.
Yeah, that's right. Being a fan of 80s music.